Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition, the Throne of Bhaal. See, I can get the name of this game right sometimes, but only sometimes. When last we left off, we defeated a master wraith that was masquerading as Gorion. It was a clever ploy, but ultimately we saw through it and we had at thee. Although we didn't have at thee as effectively as I probably could have been, because I am heavily underutilising Vaconia. Apart from the turn undead that she is very capable at using, we have things like False Dawn, 15-foot radius, blasts loads of undead. This is a good spell. You know what else is a good spell? And it's down here. There we go. Sun Ray. When this spell is cast, it causes a ray of sunlight to beam down upon the caster and everyone within a 15-foot radius. All creatures within the area take 3d6 points of damage and must save versus spell or be blinded. Undead that are hit take 1d6 per level of the caster, which is ridiculous, and must save versus spell or be destroyed. That is a really, really capable spell. And also, while I'm thinking about it, are there any spell slots? Nope, no spell slots free on you. What we're going to do now is we are not going to go into the ruins of this temple that we found here. We're actually going to use our pocket plane ability and get some items made by Sespinar. Now, there was a bit of confusion with one of the items that Sespinar wanted me to make, mainly the one that requires a ring of fire resistance, because there's no item in my inventory called a ring of fire resistance. Do you want to know what the game's actually referring to? It's actually referring to a Battlelister's passport. This is what the game indeed says there is a ring of fire resistance. I don't know why it's not just called a ring of fire resistance, but either way, we can gladly give one of those away to make an item, and shorten the number of items Sespinar talks about. So, let's have a conversation and make some things.
Sespinar gladly serves a great one. Sespinar make good butler, yes? Would you like me to make you shiny ones? I have many recipes.
That you do. Sure. Go ahead and show me what you can do.
Ooh! Needs must I look through your belongings? Match them to recipes, must I? Let me see.
And now we click through until we find something Sespinar can make. Ooh, there was something new there that we'll look at the beginning. There's Hiddo's Doom. There's the club.
One hot club. Pow! Straight to the moon.
Love the club. Goes boom it does. Make bigger boom maybe if I adds ring of fire resistance and 5,000 gold pieces. You wants me to do that? Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Stand back then. Never use this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy.
We will.
Now
Now you still have yours, and we have this. The Club of Detonation +5. The enchantments from the Ring of Fire Resistance makes the demon spirit trapped within this weapon easier to control, though the wrath of the creature may occasionally still be released without warning. 30% chance per hit, target will take an additional 15 points of damage. 5% chance per hit, a 15-foot radius fireball will automatically detonate. Still, that's a pretty neat club. We'll put that here for now. We're not done yet. There are still some things we want to make. Let's go.
Sword that burns. Have cream for that.
You has Flaming Sword of Angavadal. Needs liquid mercury and maybe, 10,000 gold pieces. If you gets all that, I has really good recipe. Noted. We don't have that. We don't have the thing for that. We don't have a thing for that.
A mace from the skies. Hit you on the head and leave lumps, maybe?
I think we have that, though. You has Starfall all. I can use it and 5,000 gold pieces to make your Storm Star much better. Oh yes. You wants that? Sure. That'd be a great thing for Vaconia.
Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy.
We will.
Now Sespinar goes back to his duties. Oh yes. Lots of goodies to find. Lots to collect.
Yes, indeed. And here is the Storm Star +5. Infused with the otherworldly Starfall All, the powers of this already formidable weapon are greatly enhanced. Equipped abilities, 20% electrical resistance, which in itself isn't bad. Combat abilities, 5% chance of casting Chain Lightning on target with each successful attack. 10d6 electrical damage and all in its path. Save versus spell for half. That is really good. Or some might say it's actually better than this right now. I mean, there are the incidental points of damage, but the lump of damage from that 5% trigger could be useful. We'll have you hold on to that. There's still more we want you to make, though, Sespinar. Let's go. Not that. None of that. Not that. Not that. Maybe this.
Ooh, shower curtain. Oh, it's only a cloak. Nasty pattern, that.
That said, I don't think anyone can currently equip this, so I might pass on the cloak.
I was looking through stuff that ain't mine.
Oh, Sespinar.
What got we here? A book?
Can't upgrade that.
Bedtime reading? It seems you has lots of junks in here. Needs junk drawer.
Let's see. Ooh, you has both. Circlet of Netheril and Bronze Ironstone can be put together with 5,000 gold pieces. Good recipe. Good for mages. You wants? We wants.
Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy.
Most disagreeable.
Now,
Apparently,
Sarah,
Dawn doesn't like this.
Oh,
But
yes.
Edwin
Lots
will.
of goodies to find. Lots to collect.
A Circlet of Netheril. Combined with the Bronze Ironstone, the Circlet of Netheril is a great boon to any practitioner of the arcane arts. Of course, something so valuable is likely to attract unwanted attention from rival mages. Plus 10 hit points, can memorize one extra 7th and 8th level spell. This is pretty much what Edwin was using before, but better. And while I'm thinking about it, we really want to get rid of some of these. Actually, we probably want to keep that one. Let's put that away. And a Wand of Lightning, yeah, not that bothered about that. I think, actually, that's all that we can do for now. So I want to put that away. So let us rest. And save. Before we head out and go into the temple. Because there's pretty much going to be combat immediately in that temple. And we want to be ready for it. You can use your planar door to travel to several places. Where do you wish to go? Return me from whence I came. As you wish. And then we are back here, which is marvellous. Right, a little bit of prep now. We want to have,
Be bloody ready.
well, using a hammer, but the phrase is just as valid. Do that.
Your orders ready.
Do that.
Be quick with it.
Do that.
Yes.
And I want you to cast haste here, because we're actually going to use your spell casting this time round.
What is it now?
There we go. I'm pretty sure we're as ready as we're going to be for the beginning part, which is combat. It is the Master. The Master has come. No. Hold. No. It is but a vessel for the Master's power. An abomination. Kill it. Kill them all in the name of Bhaal. Well, that's unfortunate. Right, we have casters to take care of. One of them is a mage, the other is a cleric. But I want you to take care of that. I want you to take care of that. I want you to take care of the wizard. And I want...
Go bother someone.
Where's other... I want you to take care of that one, please. Meanwhile, I want you to start firing off some arrows at the skeleton assassin.
I'm busy.
And I want you to fire off a... what am I going to fire off here? Probably a chain lightning right now, because everyone's going to be sort of running around everywhere. I don't want a blasty effect. There we go.
Have you nothing else
Not
to do
bad.
but bother me?
Let's have you attack here. I want that foe dead as quickly as possible. Actually, I want you to divert your attention over to here while we just take care of the simulacrum wizard there. You go over there and help against that one. I can't hit you just yet. Magic missiles are certainly helping out.
What should I fetch now?
Don't need you to do anything just yet. And that's you gone. I need you to quickly attack there. Just to deal with you as quickly as possible. Great, the wizard is gone. And now we can have you focus here. You're gone. Right, just the cleric. And the cleric is gone too. Now that was thinking with tactics.
Yes.
And we prevailed.
Alright.
And you know what our reward is? Magic stuff! Magic stuff that Edwin is going to identify. And poisoned throwing knives. The typical throwing dagger has a pointed, usually double-edged blade, as opposed to a knife, which has a single edge and is a bit shorter than a dagger. Unlike a dagger, this one has a smaller handle and is perfectly balanced. A thin coating of poison has been applied to each poison throwing dagger, making it a lethal tool in the hands of trained assassins. Save versus death or suffer 2 points of poison damage per second for 10 seconds. That's a lot of damage when it adds up, especially when you consider there are 10 of them. Either way, +2 sword, +2 sword, +2 sword, +1 armor, +2 dagger. All sell fodder. Don't need to worry about any of this. You know, I'm actually going to put this here so that I don't accidentally sell it. The reason why I'm keeping the Iron Stone to hand is just in case we need to learn any
I'm
spells.
busy, okay? I'm busy.
Either way, we are done with this encounter.
Nothing else to do but
Let's
bother me.
look around and see if we can find any other encounters while we're here, because there may be other encounters while we're here. Could be other undead.
You have come you have. The powerful one who is the spawn of the dead master. Niley knew you would come, she did.
How does someone live here amidst all these creatures? Niley survives very well, she does, and Niley is I. The Witch of the Glade, they calls me. But so many questions you have. Answer all your questions, Niley will. Oh yes, Niley has been waiting for you, and she knows why you come, she does. The old hag smells like dirty laundry. Bah! Why must we always trudge through filth to reach the diamond? Anyhow, through all that stench she's got power. Nothing I would touch, but power nevertheless. It is the boy, the traitorous fool of a half-giant boy of mine. You come because of Yaga-Shura. My boy has been a pain for you and me both, and you wish his blood, yes? What do you mean, boy of mine? Yaga-Shura can't be your son. Nay, the boy did not spring from Niley's loins. Niley did see him for the spawn child he was while but a babe, and stole him from the crib. Raise him here in this temple as her own she did. Why would you wish revenge on your own son, then? Because a betrayer is the boy. Did Niley not raise the boy? Did Niley not teach the boy the old tricks, yes? And the boy did leave Niley here to rot. Steals her heart, even. Then tell me how to kill him. That Niley will do. The traitorous boy will not even see it coming. Oh no, Niley will halves her revenge. Listen closely then, spawn child. Once a great cleric of Bhaal was Niley, but then great Bhaal is dead, and Niley is forced to turn to the older arts to survive. Niley steals the spawn child Yaga-Shura to raise in this temple, did she? A new lord of murder did Niley hope to create. Foolish old Niley. Teaches the boy the old tricks, did she? Teaches the boy to remove his heart, did she? The boy has removed his heart, and he will keep it affired and bathed in magical fires. While his heart burns, no harm may come to Yaga-Shura. No death may come until his heart is quenched. So I must find his heart and quench it. How? Only Niley knows the words and the arts to extinguish the boy's heart, she does. But Niley needs her own heart to use the arts. And the boy stole her heart years ago. Keep it he does. Find Niley's heart and Yaga-Shura's heart both, spawn child. Brings them both to her. Niley will quench his heart forever then. So surprised, so shocked will he be. Where would I find these hearts? The boy has collected followers. Live with them in the Fire Mountains, he will. Niley knows not where. He will keeps her poor heart there in hiding. His as well. Niley is sure. Very well. I shall seek out these hearts and return. I highly doubt there's going to be a reward in this for me, so I'm just going to say that. Yes, Niley will have her revenge, oh yes. Go, spawn child, go and find Niley's poor heart. Bring me the boys as well. Niley cannot wait. And we have a quest. Let's quickly walk around here and have a look for more undead. Not that I think there will be any, but there might be some. And there is not, though there are a couple of things that we can loot. I'm curious as to if they are trapped. They might be. They don't seem to be. And we have here a nymph's tear. Ooh, this is a special item for creating awesome stuff. Legend holds that nymphs who die of a broken heart shed crystal tears. This rare gem is as hauntingly beautiful as its name, and lends credence to the folklore by evoking sorrow and longing in all who view its solitary perfection. That is a nice item. That is going in this bag. Indeed I am. Many a trap has been dealt with by you. Right, let us have a look at this final one here, and again, detect traps, because you never know, there might be one. There doesn't appear to be one, though. In here, just some magical sling bullets, albeit sling bullets +3, which aren't bad. Also, we should probably put them here, just in case we need to use them. We might need to use them. Either way, nothing more we can do here. So let us save and travel to the Marching Mountains, as that is the next location on our route to Yaga-Shura's fortress. Will there be enemies? Of course there will be. Can we deal with them? Probably. Let's go. Marching Mountains, 4 hours. And here we are. Music's getting dramatic because there's lava! I think we can deal with lava, though. And this is when we can't deal with lava. We only have one way we can go. Anything here? Hello, fire giants! Right. We can take care of fire giants. Have at thee! Oh, fire giants are not much of a threat for the, ooh! I say that, they do hit quite hard to fire giants. Even for Korgan, they hit hard. Even for Korgan. And there we go. Dealt with. Also, note that each of these fire giants has a nice selection of equipment. Also, you're definitely, you must have just took some nasty blows. Either way, we have emeralds. We have King's Tears, we have suits of full plate, not just normal plate, these enemies have full plate, and we have some healing potions, which we might as well hand over to you. Now let's not waste any more of our potions, and just heal away all of his harm. We have the capability, let's do it. Also, it sounds like there are dinosaurs roaring in the background. I don't think there are dinosaurs roaring in the background. And so, when we come back, folks, we will keep exploring. This area isn't that big, that there are going to be some more giants, and they're going to pack a punch. A punch we can probably deal with, but let's not attack too many of them in one go. Unfortunately, going into a fortress full of them kind of goes against that wish, but we'll see what we can do. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. This music is dramatic. Far more dramatic than I remember.